Cancer, welcome back to Gold Soul Tarot. This is your January reading. This applies to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. This is time fluid. These are general messages again, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And cross-watcher, this can resonate vice versa. So let's see. What's going on? Yeah, and I know it's later in January, but again, these are time fluid, and I think you get the messages when you need to get them. See? The Knight of Cups flipped out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this can be seen as an offer of love or a gesture of love. So there could be, besides love, there could be a lot of offers coming your way. It could be specifically a love offer. Or you could be in this Knight of Cups energy where you feel like extending your love to someone, okay? The Fool. Yeah, the leap of faith, a new beginning. Yeah, it feels like it's either you or someone else wanting to extend their love. It could be, you know, two people who are feeling this way about each other. Now, if this isn't a love situation, there are a lot of new beginnings on the horizon. There could be a lot of offers coming your way. Maybe job opportunities, business opportunities. But a lot of new starts. Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Wow. There might be a sense of, like, overwhelming feelings. And when are you guys not feeling this way? But, like, I feel like if this is either towards someone or you're just really feeling emotional more than usual. Now, for a lot of you, it just feels like this is how someone feels towards you. Again, or a cross-watcher, this is how Cancer feels towards you. But the Page of Cups can represent, you know, small, or it can also represent an overwhelming amount of feelings, so much that you can't communicate what you're feeling. So this might be the you know, what someone is feeling towards you, Cancer, or you're feeling towards someone. It could be mutual. Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, this can be seen as feeling left out in the cold, or lack mentality, loss. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So there might be this sense of someone feeling left out in the cold, or you may be feeling left out in the cold. Let's see. Oh, Ace of Wands. No. Okay. It's whoever this is who has these feelings. I think they want to be able to get in good with you, or, you know, have some sort of connection, because it feels like it's somebody who doesn't have a connection with you, or you don't have a connection with them. Again, cross-watcher, you know, this can go vice versa, but it might be that this is how Cancer is feeling towards someone else. But there's this very passionate energy, okay? Now, for some of you, this is like just someone feeling very sexually charged towards you, and you're not maybe aware of it. You're not aware of all the feelings. Now, for some of you, this is an energy of making kind of risky decisions, gambling, possibly. But maybe taking some sort of risk, some quick action. Page of Wands. Page energy. Some of you could have children. Okay. And then you have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Pisces energy. I feel like generally Cancers have been kind of very much stuck in their head. You could have Pisces in your chart. But if this isn't you who's been stuck in your head, because it really feels like there's just someone who maybe is fixated on you. And it could be somebody that you were cool with, and then, you know, they're trying to repair it. But for a lot of you, this is someone new. And it seems like there's this wanting to express emotions. There's this wanting to maybe do something risky or do something different to express themselves to you, or you to express yourself to whoever. Let's see. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Justice. Yeah. Libra energy. Could have Libra in your chart. This is seen as the truth. This is seen as karma. So somebody really wants to extend some sort of truth, and I think it's a truth or feelings towards you. But there's an issue here. The King of Cups. Look at that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So that could be you. Could be whoever this person is. There's an energy of just really retaining, holding feelings back, because there's just so much being felt. Okay. Ooh, something flew out. Hold on. 2 swords and the Hierophant. Okay. 2 swords, confusion. Excuse me. There's probably this energy of being unsure of how to go about that, how to express these feelings. And I don't really find that Cancers have that issue. Unless they're unevolved, you know, like they haven't been doing really much work. So there might be an issue here if it is you. If it isn't you, this could be someone else, again, possibly Taurus energy, or they have Taurus in their chart, where there's a very deep connection. The fact that the Hierophant and the Justice card came up can be something around marriage or something traditional, but there's an energy of kind of wanting that traditional lifestyle for some of you and not knowing how to express that to somebody. Maybe your traditional relationship, maybe because they have different religious backgrounds than you, or, you know, there's something that is different about them from what you would usually date or be with. That's not for everyone, but some of you, this could be even a marriage that there's this wanting to express something in the marriage or the relationship. Let's see. Let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you might, I'm going to say this, some of you need to save your money, especially right now because it's retrograde. Some of you need to definitely save your money. Don't spend too crazy so that you end up in that 5 of Pentacles, okay? See, the World, yeah. A new cycle. Closing out of old cycles and starting new cycles. So there could be some sort of new cycle starting here when it comes to your wealth or your abundance. Maybe recently, or, you know, for the past few years, you've been dealing with feeling lack and feeling like you're not having enough and having to kind of grasp or hold on to it. There's this new cycle coming in where I don't think you have to deal with that, you know. Yeah, Page of Wands. Blockages being removed. So anything that's been blocking your finances, I think they're being removed here. You find that money just finds you easily, okay? Some of you, it could be like you randomly gamble or something, because there's cards in the Ace of Wands, like they're gambling. You could find that you're making easy money through just like simple bets, okay? But there seems to be an energy here of somebody wanting to express things and not knowing how to because the feelings are too overwhelming, or they don't know how to say it. See, 10 of Pentacles. What did I say? Over that Ace of Wands. Again, could be making a lot of money if you randomly decided to bet or play lotto or play a scratch off, something where there's betting, and unexpectedly make a lot off of it. Okay, and it's kind of a hint towards this blockage being removed when it comes to your finances. So hey, I mean, take a chance here and there If you have a few bucks, if you got it like that, place a big bet. But there's a lot of that abundance coming in for you. See, Queen of Wands, fire energy is Leo Sag. Get a fire in your chart. For some of you, if you're again, if this is you, you know, you being single or maybe dating, there's this potential of finding somebody that you can have that traditional life with, that you feel passionately towards them and they feel passionately towards you, and you can build that long-term legacy. Okay? There's just this conflict of somebody needing to communicate. If it's not the both, possibly one person like really opening up with that Page of Wands energy, sending a message or something, because Page of Wands is also like passionate messages, which you got to hear too. The Star, Aquarius energy. We are in Aquarius season. Okay, so this can be seen as reflecting and healing, but also having that star energy. Maybe people really being drawn to you at the moment. Okay, cross watcher, you know, like this could be how Cancer is seeing you, but there's this energy of really wanting to reflect and heal on certain things. We are in a Mercury retrograde, and I believe Venus retrograde just ended, so there might have been a lot of reflecting during Venus retrograde about certain love situations that I think may have made you maybe want to move forward. Maybe you've been stuck in your head a whole lot, but there's an energy of wanting to move forward and wanting to heal. And I think in Aquarius season, there's these blockages that are removed for a lot to come in. Besides love, that financial stability, okay? So let's see. Yeah, see? Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This can represent a stable situation, potential marriage, celebration, a stable foundation, or relationship, but either way, Four of Wands. So there's this sense of stability. I think there's been also a lot of you, maybe a change in perspective on certain aspects, like again, like I said, relationships, certain family dynamics, and money. Yeah. King of Coins. And then Strength. So I think whoever it is going to come forward. Or again, crosswatcher. Maybe Cancer is going to come forward. Whatever. But it looks good. I don't see anything negative, really. Maybe just the fear of expressing oneself. Let's see. What does Cancer need to pay attention to, or themes that will come up? Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this can represent walking away or transformation. So there might be a struggle here with maybe walking away from certain habits. Maybe a struggle with changing certain habits, all right? Changing certain situations. Having an inability to walk away from certain situations. This might come up. Ooh, the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. There might be an issue with communication. Yeah, wow, that's funny. I mean, yeah, that's basically what it's been here. I think you're going to have a lot of issues, like mostly with retrograde. You're going to have a lot of issues when it comes to the communicating. Having an issue with getting a point across. So do be aware of that. But I don't think it's, it's not forever. The Lovers in reverse. Wow. Gemini energy. Yeah. Ooh. I'm going to say this. There's some of you here where there's this walking away from certain connections or relationships that or they're not progressing. they're not moving forward. Yeah, Dinosaurs in reverse. And it's kind of having, again, that change in perspective, like I said. Kind of like that aha moment where realizations happen and then blockages are removed because you've realized certain things. You've changed your perspective. You've started a new cycle mentally. Okay? So I think reflecting in that way is what helps you get there. But a lot of positive cards. Okay, so let's get one more oracle card. Karma. Let's see. I think that it might be the start. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. See? The Wheel of Fortune is, karma turning in your favor. So, like I was saying, with the blockages and changing perspective and maybe doing what needs to be done that might be scary, brings in this change in your favor. So it says Saturn return, shedding burdens, transmuted into weightlessness, which we are in Aquarius season. We just left Capricorn season. Saturn rules both signs and seasons, okay? So two Saturn symbols mirror one another. The symbol of Saturn has long thought to be a scythe or a sickle, tool used to cut crops in farming. A scythe is also often depicted with the Grim Reaper, an ancient symbolic figure of death. Since death so often follows agricultural failures, this association was made, but it also rings true of the grim reaping that often comes with Saturnian energies. It is ironic that a planet whose physical mass is so light it could float on our oceans can often be so heavy and grueling. Saturn is associated with time, and time is the biggest test of all. It is also what wears us down. Saturnian energies are regularly long drawn-out themes that take many years, decades, or even lifetimes to play out. And due to their unrelenting nature, who we are is shaped by them. How resilient we are is formed by them. We are often tasked to them, and therefore they become our karma. Sometimes this is heavy and painful, but we always have the opportunity to lean into our karma and make the best of it. So, if there have been any lessons that have been learned or revisited in this period of time, I think it's just to change perspective. Some of you could have gone through your Saturn return. I did this year. So that might be some sort of lesson that's coming up around this season, between Capricorn and Aquarius season, that you learn. Okay, so I hope this resonated. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and check out your moon, rising, and Venus. Peace.